here we are at colony number 2. And this is the one that we're trying to shoot for a double queen. And I do have a queen here. It looks like she's been mated. Just waiting for her to come out of this pile of bees. She's laying eggs. I've seen the eggs, and but she's just getting started, which is great. What I'm going to do is check and see if I can find another queen in the bottom box. Then I'll keep them separated. See, that's where she emerged. Then I will keep them, these 2 queens separated, and see if we can operate as a double queen colony. There she is. Double queen, she's on the top brood box. This queen's going in a clip. Every time you come across your queens, especially in this little experiment, I'm going to have to make sure that I find the queen and put her in the clip so that I can work through the rest of the colony and know I'm not mixing things up. So this box has, swing around to the side, it has an entrance right here in the front. There's an entrance hole. Okay, and it has a queen excluder. It has another entrance at the bottom, another couple entrances. So what I'm going to do here at this box is I'm going to lay an excluder over the top of this one too. So there'll be 2 excluders and 2 queens. We'll see how long we can keep this going. Hopefully there's a queen in the bottom. That's where I'm going next. So let's see. We're still in the double queen experiment. This is the first box. Oh, that's beautiful though. It's beautiful to see that. So let's go and open our prize and let's see if there's a mated queen in there. Okay. From left to right, you know, I've got a couple more frames there. It does not mean that if I go through this box and I don't see a queen that we don't have one. It's possible that she is the type of queen that hangs out on the box. And I'll just have to come back and check and see if there are any eggs in these cells. Definitely good there. Still looking. This is the last frame. I'm going to go back around through and hopefully I'll find something, find a queen in there, but so far I haven't found one yet. Still haven't found a queen in this bottom box. It does not mean that she is not there. All the queens that have in 1 through 3 colonies, they have just recently done their mating flights. So this queen might be in here at the bottom of the box. Just give it some time and let's take a look and see again whether or not she's laying eggs. And look for her presence. Ultimately, I will find this queen if she's in there, and if not, we'll do this experiment over again until I can get them doubled up. And I found her. She is small. Well, it looks like her abdomen has not, you know, gotten swollen from being ready to lay. She may have just gotten back from her virgin mating flight, or maybe still needs to be mated. But she's we've got a queen in here. Let me see. Let's see her abdomen a little bit better. Well, there we go, guys. Let's hope that this experiment works. I'm going to put this thing back together. Okay, so we do have a bee in there, a queen bee, and it looks like she may very well have been mated. The bees are kind of reacting to her as though she may have, but her abdomen is not, it's not swollen in size yet, which is an indication that a queen is laying, and of course I don't see eggs. So she may need her flight still, her maiden flight, but we do have something in there that has not been balled up and killed. So our next step is, and I've got a new one of these. Sorry, I'm gonna change the orientation here where I can hold it. The advantage to having a plastic excluder, well, yeah, they're gonna break down on you pretty quick versus a metal one, which will last a while. But the advantage is that if you look at it, oops, you can see how flat it is. Okay, so it sits really flat up against the hive bodies. Okay, here we go with the second box. So we do have an excluder on. Second box is on. And we're going to introduce the queen to this box. This is our second queen. She is laying. She's obviously mated. She's got a beautiful gold color to her. Not that color is an indication of anything, really. Not a performance trait, right? You can tell these bees are drawn to this queen. There's no question. Look. There's no question that this is their queen. So I'm going to release this queen, and then I'm going to put an excluder on this box and let her continue to work within this box. And let's put this box back together. Okay. Shake off some of the bees here and show you. Look how strong her. That's a young, strong queen. I'll let her out. As you can see, I always put an X on the back side of the frames, so I don't emphasize order of the frame since I'm always kind of moving frames around in there, but I do emphasize direction towards their exit.